leader. This is ISO.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local flyweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Hello, it's me, Ziwaf here, a brand new video. He's race to be champion. UFC debut.
Well, he won his fight on Dana White looking for a fight and did so with
Shut up,
style
Mark.
points. So
I'm
here
talking
he is
here.
making his
Shut
UFC
up, Mark.
debut. Now the
Mark,
paycheck
shut the
gets
fuck
bigger
up.
and the audience gets bigger. Will there be an adrenaline dump? Will he experience some UFC jitters? You have to ask the question, Joe Rogan. We've seen a lot of UFC newcomers succumb to the nerves, fall victim to the bright lights of the famed UFC Octagon. We'll see if it's a factor for this young man tonight.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist.
Yeah,
His
Joe Rogan knows
submissions
what he's
are
talking about.
incredibly technical, and he chains them one after the other. You defend one, he
Oh, Joe, you're
attacks
so
with
nice.
another.
You know, we trot out
he's
the term
fucking
well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should,
What a simple
but this
man.
guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere.
No way
And
he's
you
gonna
gotta
beat
think
me
tonight,
anyway.
Joe, with his
He's
skill
never
set,
done for
he's
choke
more
you
than
out.
comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing
You're
or
right.
on the
He
ground,
scored three
he's
and
going
I'm
to be
4.
comfortable in
Oh.
all areas of the game.
What the
And now
fuck
our
is
tail
man
of the
do?
tape for this flyweight tilt. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and the same reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the
Hi,
UFC
Bruce.
flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting
He's
out of
fucking
the corner,
fucking so pumped off the
making his
UFC debut. He's gonna fucking chuck this guy out, no matter.
5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting
Oh wait, it's true. Fuck that one. But it's gonna be 4 anyway, that's what I know.
mystery.
Yeah, I'm calling mystery for now on.
And now
Because we don't, well, I don't know what I look
fighting
like.
out of the red corner. This man is a Muay
Step
Thai
to
kickboxer
swipers.
and jiu-jitsu
Fuck.
fighter, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches
Fuck
tall,
is he doing?
weighing in at 124 pounds. Fighting out of New York, the Cobra.
Name is Cobra? The rattlesnake? What the fuck is he doing? Some nut waiting for the weird looking ginger guy. Hey, Honor D.
Dino, referee for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway.
Let's go easy up.
All right, so here we go with round 1. After winning his fight on Dana White looking for a
Go
fight,
for it.
he has arrived at the UFC debut. And when you have this type of height and this type of pressure, sometimes fighters succumb to it. But when you talk to this young man, you don't get the sense that he will. Supremely confident and really feels like this UFC debut could have come a few years ago. He is ready to go. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. Trying to double up on that jab.
Jesus Christ, Mark Goldman Tata. No wonder I think UFC let him
Punch
go.
coming, it's blocked.
And the inside leg
Why
kick.
don't you have to fucking take it?
Well, he got his
You
head
can
snapped
take that
back
punch
there,
each
Joe.
way.
The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Come on.
Oh, and that kick is
Here.
blocked.
Great combinations. I like the way he's mixing these up.
Lands to the
Jeez,
body.
that's some kick. Oh, really?
That's a nice clean shot.
Good pose.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Rip that hook to the body.
One easy left.
try to establish that jab. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, Joe, that cut is getting worse. Rated R, looking nasty now.
He got tagged there.
Come on, easy ref.
Fainting with that kick.
Oh, you have one. Finish him. Finish him.
That's
Finish
a nice
him.
elbow
Finish
right
him.
there.
Boom.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Joe Walker, calm down.
Big ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, safe to say he wasn't stalling or looking for a referee stand-up. He was looking to pound his opponent's head through the canvas, and he nearly did so with some of those hammer fists, man. He wasn't trying to score. He was trying to put an exclamation point on a most dominant performance here tonight, and he certainly did that as he ends the fight by knockout.
Watch this again here. Crank right on the jaw.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, victory.
Well, that's how you seize the moment in the UFC debut as he gets the job done here tonight. And the celebration is on with his coaches and his teammates. 1-0 in the big show. Can't start much better than that.
There's no point showing you in a street fight, so I'm going to fast forward and put on some music. Anytime now. We just gotta wait for it.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it.
Not this music. No, where I play for you.
When you cannot see it, you gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster.
I'll thank Travis Brown, even though Dane Ronda Rousey. That's pretty nice.
When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the head to the back. New whips on the way now.
Mike Kinney eats rap is humble. Alright, that's humble. Here comes the sun.
see some really technical offense with submission. Here's the edge. And you see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here. And the tap. And one more time. Nice technique here on the submission.
Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Mystery.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I
Okay,
think
Mark,
he's going to be
let
a
me talk.
problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight,
video.
though,
Yeah.
is all about the celebration
Okay,
after
so-
getting the finish that he so
Yeah,
sought
that's-
coming in
so
here
far
tonight. You see how happy his
See
coaches
how
are,
that goes.
his training
Peace.
partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved.